Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're in a new area we haven't been. We're actually close, only a couple miles. That way is it's the coast or on the little river that actually hits the ocean. And we stopped here, and if you look, I don't know if you can see, there's just a puddle of like hundreds of little, huh? Tons of little fish all along this line here. This little wall, there's tons of them. I mean, look at this. Yeah, oh, those are those little silver ones I really like.
It's baby shad.
I need some. I need some.
Woo!
Dude, there's tons of them. Here, let me have one. Are those the ones that always die on us though?
I believe so.
Oh, I want some of these.
Baby shad.
Look at that. I want some of these so bad. Let me go grab my bucket. I'm gonna go grab my bucket real quick. Huh? Yeah, let them go. Give me a minute for you to catch any more. That's crazy. I love those little silver fish. If all else, we could put them in the. If they survive, we can put some in the pond. So, I was mainly gonna grab saltwater fish, but we saw this. I would love to have some of those guys. I don't know if they'd get eaten or not, but I do want some. I want to scoop up some water. And we'll see if we can get some of those guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna get some water in here. I don't want to fall my phone, so let me get some water and then I'll bring you back in. Okay, I got the bucket. She went and took a scoop. Got some shrimp. Give me these a couple of these little shad. Oh, you're in the. Can't see.
This guy.
I think that may be a sheep's head minnow.
I don't think so. Look at this guy.
Kind of looks like it. That's one of those iridescent ones that died on us. They're freshwater, and I put them in marine.
I got two of those.
Yeah, let's take a couple of those. Grab the shrimp also. Oh, you're dropping little fish. Like because we can put those shad in the pond. Also, you know.
Oh, do you want me to dump the whole bucket in there?
Yeah, see what else is in there.
It's just those shads and.
Yeah, go ahead and dump the whole bucket. Because we can always put the shad in the pond too. Oh, there's another one stuck.
Yeah.
What about those little guys? Matthew decided not to come with us, so now he's blowing up my phone because he's bored at home. But it's like a 2-hour drive for us to go home, so he's gonna have to wait till we do our adventure tomorrow. I'm gonna come down. Did you catch just a bunch of shad again? I want to keep a little bit more because we didn't grab that many.
I don't think that sheephead minnow though.
It could be a little perch. Let's grab a few of those shad.
I wonder if these are baby shad.
They look like those little silver shad to me. But I have a feeling some are going to get eaten, so I'd like to keep a few. Let's get down here. I want to show you guys this when I do this scoop. Alright, let's get down in there. Oh my goodness, fellas, look at that. There's so many little fish. So many little fish. Wow, look at this. I mean, that is crazy. Alright, let's look at that. Oh, they're all. Let's go ahead and lower them back in so I can get the guys that are falling out of the net back in the water. There's another one that bounced off. Where did he go?
I don't see anything.
Dude, I know I saw him flop off the concrete here. Oh well. Alright. Let's do it again. Oh, see, dude, that water is deep. That water is deep. Oh, there's another one of those iridescent ones. See him? The long one here. These are all kind of like bait fish. Man, he is flopping everywhere. These are all pretty much bait fish, but I like these guys. The last ones I got, I put them in salt water and they're actually fresh water. So let's go ahead and keep him in that water. That bucket's got a lot of fish in it right now. And it has some shrimp. Oh, there's the little guy right there. All right, let's see if we can get him back in the water. All right, we're gonna put all these guys back. Okay, hold on, let me get these guys in here. Okay. I think I still got another one in there. Dude, we like 100% should have brought those fish traps. Okay, so I showed you guys all these little ones. We're gonna see what she has and we're gonna scoop. I'm not gonna take any more little shad, I don't think. That's one that's iridescent.
No, he's not long and skinny.
We'll keep him in. I don't want to slip trying to get down there, but look how deep that is. That's pretty deep. Oh, I got a freaking wad of mud loaded with little fish on that one. Throw all these little guys back as I can. Okay. Fortunately, I'm gonna see if I can get this mud out of there. Well, I want to release them guys. I don't want to dig through all that mud, but these are the guys who didn't release there. Just a bunch of more little shad. What do you think you got? They get thick, like a triangle. Yeah, it kind of looks like one.
Yeah.
He's thick like them too, like a sheep's head minnow.
Fat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a sheep's head minnow. Okay. We made it, grab one. Alright. Well, I think we're about to leave this spot. We caught a bunch of little shads and stuff. But we want to get down to the coast. So either way, we're not going home empty-handed today. We got some stuff for the tanks and for the pond. Guys, we did it. We made it to the coast finally. We're not obviously going to be netting for little fish over here, but as we drove by, I wanted to come show it, right? Because it's like, but I will be waiting for seaweed to be rushing up, because in a couple of months I'm going to be ready to definitely start going through some seaweed and seeing if anything cool we can find. Well, we're going to continue on our journey. We're about 10 minutes from where we're going to go, so see y'all then. The last spot, I caught a couple of shad other than those mosquito fish, or those little sheephead minnows we think they are. Here we stopped because that's all we caught there, and I scooped, and it's not much. It's not much like our other spot, but I didn't catch anything that time. But basically, all we caught here so far was some shrimpies. So let me see if I can get in it yet. You can see him hopping. Can you see him hopping? That's all we caught here. So we're gonna release. We're gonna release that guy. I don't want to open up my bucket just for him. I think we're gonna go on to a new spot because, yeah, just to wonder why I put this in here is just so you can see the kind of areas we search and what we find out of them. Maybe save you a few minutes of time. Okay. What do you think you got?
Oh, that's like some kind of mosquito fish.
Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Alright. I think I caught another sheep's head out of this little spot. There's a lot of little algae like plants growing there. I'm scooping there, and that's how I got that little sheep's head minnow. But I'll take another scoop. It's a little nasty trying to get over here because you see the water comes up here. And let's see. I don't see anything. Oh. Looks like grass, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't see nothing, but if I find anything other than what we just found here, I'll definitely show you guys. I can't breathe. Okay, we're at a new spot, guys. I had to go get my bucket filled with some water. Is this salt water? Yeah, okay. So, oh man, I'm dropping shrimp. Look, guys. Oh, there went the little goby fish. I'm pretty sure he jumped in there. Oh no, I got all kinds of stuff jumping out on my net. Little shrimps, guys. We're gonna take these and see. You got something cool?
I don't know.
Or you just got a bunch of shrimp?
No, I saw something like swimming.
Okay, we got tons of shrimp. Guys, they're jumping. They are jumping. Okay, let me make sure I get them all, and I'll show you guys the little...
That was a crab.
Oh, a crab. Oh, he's pretty big. Dang, those shrimp are kind of big. We probably should keep those.
Hey, he just pinched onto a shrimp.
Ooh. That
Tearing that shrimp up.
shrimp's in trouble. Get the other shrimp I dropped.
Shrimp?
Yeah. Dang, I dropped the shrimp. I don't know where it went.
Flop his way back.
Flop his way back where? It's in the grass. Well, if I can find it, I'll find it. Okay. Let's see if I can catch that little goby. This water's cold. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. He's in there. I'll show him to you guys when we get him out, unless you can catch him. Yeah, cool. Little goby. I think it's a goby at least.
Yeah, that's a goby.
So we're gonna keep scooping, guys. We got here. We got some shrimp, obviously. That's probably all the shrimp we're gonna take. So we'll throw the rest of the shrimp back and let's see what else we can find in here. Just made it home. Matthew, there's a bucket of shrimp here, bud. And then there's a little fish. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Do you see the little fish swimming around on top?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you see him?
You see it?
That's not the goby.
That one right there?
Yeah, there's another fish.
There's
Look
that
for the
goby.
You see the goby? Yeah, he's down there, right? Okay, I haven't opened this since I put them in, since I sealed them up. I have no idea what's alive and dead in here. I mean, I think overall it looks pretty good. I see one dead fish, but we're gonna feed him to the shrimp. There may be a couple more. The little shads are harder to. Is he swimming?
Baby.
You know the water is splashing around pretty hard.
This is my message up the dog out of.
Let's see.
What if you see?
Oh! He jumped.
Yeah,
There's a lot of fish down here, but
I'd say the Goby.
like, what did I just? I just caught something. Like, there's a lot of fish in there. Okay, I'm gonna get this one ready. We got to go through here and figure out. See, oh, did you see them all schooled up here? Did you see them all?
No, but not the dead fish.
Yeah, one of those clear ones.
Yeah. And then feed it to them back down.
Just wait. We're gonna have to get more. I'm sure we're gonna have more. Possibly. So we'll figure that out. First thing.
Pool bud.
Yeah. I need to figure out how many we're gonna keep and what tank we're gonna put them in. So we gotta start separating them and see what we got.
Daddy's soda. She's eating right there.
Is there only? Yeah, it's only that fish and then that one.
Yeah, that fish right there.
Yeah, he's down there. A little goby.
You told me some now.
Yeah.
They're too big now, I know.
They're gonna be getting fed to the saltwater tank.
And some to the freshwater.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
5 to 10.
And then we're gonna put some back there in the shrimp tank.
No! How much you mean about that?
So after scooping, guys, I found that we had a little bit more dead shad than expected. I haven't dumped them all in here. This is brackish. I'm testing. I mean, I was putting in there more than I thought I did, so I'm testing the water with them. The shrimp will definitely eat any of them, so I'm not gonna yet. I mean, look at that dead one. Those shrimp are already on top of that dead fish there. So my thought was, you know, unfortunately I'm gonna have some die, but the shrimp will definitely. I mean, you can see those shrimp, man, are savage, dude. And the shrimp, well, you know, I can feed them to the fish, and we can also feed some of these guys if we need to. But you can see, man, the shrimp are savage, dude. That guy's still alive, and they got him. Wow. I mean, it's predators, man. I mean, these little bait fish, unfortunately, they are food for everybody. And I barely put what I have in here. So I still got more, but I mean, it's so rough to see, guys, in person. You know, everything eats these little guys. Look, that shrimp got that. He got that little fish, and he's just taking them out. These shrimp will probably eat on these guys for a while. So, well, I'm gonna keep putting them in here. I'm going to give it a little time, see how it goes. Also, we got that Goby, guys, so I do want to show you what we're doing with him. So I'll show you that, guys, here soon. All right, fellas, this is what we did with Matthew's little tank. We turned it into a saltwater tank because here's the little Goby right there. I tested the water levels, and he's so little. There he is. Hey, Matthew, there he is, bud. Look at him. He's in the front here. I hope he does okay. So I'm worried that because the other gobies that I have may take him out. He's small, and one of them was a little tiny, but the other two have been together for a while, right? So I hate to put him in there and stir things up, and he attacks one of the other little gobies. But yeah, hopefully he does fine, and he's stressed now, but he will calm down, you know.
And Dad, I do have one dog.
Also, we put that other little clear fish in here. You can see him swimming on top.
So did you hear me?
What? I keep hitting buttons on my phone and in the video here. I don't know where the other guy went, but he does have the two little fish.
And a Adobe.
Oh, there he is.
And a Adobe.
We don't know exactly what he is.
I think he's a Benny.
But he was caught in full marine. That water where we're catching, that we caught this Goby and him in, were full marine levels, salt levels. They weren't brackish. It was full marine, so he should be fine in here. Cool. So we're gonna go take a look at that shrimp tank now and all those little fish I put in there and see how they're doing.
So Dad, we'll give you an update for them tomorrow morning and see what's up, my dad. But for now, my Goby's doing fine.
Your Goby's doing fine?
Yeah, he's sitting in the back right now.
Yeah. So basically, some of the fish died.
1,000 fish in here, and we have a big one with that munching on.
There's a ton of shad. There's dead ones that didn't make it back home. When we checked, unfortunately, they were just dead.
But some
you see this one up here is kind of struggling, but instead of just flushing them, the shrimp are going to eat them. So I'm showing you what it looks like now. I'm going to show you what it looks like tomorrow.
And guys, if someone should go in there and see it today, tonight, yeah, can. Just.
Well, there's no way for them to see it tonight, bud, because this is the end. Look at that guy. I mean, look at that, man. I don't know what that is, but he's pretty cool. These are kind of things that we don't know until we get here. Look at that dude, man. He is sick looking. I have no idea what that is. But I'm sure he'll do just fine. There's stuff I don't want to feed them tonight because obviously there's tons of food in here now. Dead fish. They will be gone tomorrow, and I'll throw them in some pellets. And but you never know what's hiding within all these shad. And like that, right? He was hiding within all these shad when we caught him. He is super cool. I have no idea what that is. But this is brackish water, guys. This is brackish. The water we found them in was brackish. You can see, unfortunately, they're just getting tore up by shrimp down there. The shrimp are going to get it nice and clean. That's a sheep's head minnow, I believe, right there. I think we did end up taking one because we weren't sure. But that's fine. He's going to, you can see the blue on him. That's definitely a sheep's head minnow. most likely a male. I would say it's a male. He was gonna help clean up this too. So you can see that shrimp is dragging around that fish, dude. That is insane. Guys, thanks for watching. I did not honestly expect to get this many fish. I'm gonna show y'all real quick my 65-gallon because I want to show you those guys are doing fine. And to show you for now, look, they're schooling together. They seem to be good. If they could survive freshwater, if they survive the night, then I'm gonna put some in our pond tomorrow. But to definitely minimize.
Oh, this one's dying.
But some of them are not making it, guys.
Oh, Dad! Oh, where's the second one's died?
Oh yeah. See, I'm worried they have to be in brackish water all the time. And if they do, I mean, unfortunately, fortunately I have a brackish tank set up, and that's why I didn't want to put them all in fresh water. That way I put them in brackish, see how they do, use them as feeder fish. I want to pull them out tonight, but my fish are, I have scavengers on the bottom, a Cordoris, and I got some other guys that scavenge, so I'm going to give them the night to eat these guys so they don't go to waste. If they don't eat them, I'm going to feed them to the shrimp. He's probably going to die too, unfortunately, but it is one of those things we're investigating, trying to find out what's going on, because the last time I got these guys and I put them in salt water, they died. So we're going to learn a lesson, I think, today. But right now, you know, a lot of these guys I put in are doing fine. You see him swimming. I think they're just getting beat up by other fish, to be honest with you. And we'll take another look in the morning, see what happens. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll definitely see how this unfolds. So, guys, it's the next morning. There's that long one. I'm going to scoop him out. All those little ones are gone, though. So I definitely can't put them in here. I'm thinking what happened is they get attacked. They got attacked overnight and then killed and eaten, of course. So I'm going to scoop that one out. I got to do some water change today, so I'm going to be vacuuming the bottom. My guess is the things that didn't get eaten, like they all got eaten, I guess. You see maybe little parts. The corridors, and maybe some of these catfish cleaned it up last night. Well, you can see a couple dead here, so you can see some algae. So I'm going to definitely be cleaning this area up, doing a nice little vacuum today, getting out those dead fish. And let me show you the other tank, just to show, guys. These guys did fine in fresh water. You can see there's a stack of them. This water's really cloudy. I'm doing a big time water change on this one today. Probably gonna do just about the whole entire tank, get out the dead fish that died right off the bat. And you can see this little 5-gallon. There's the dead one right there, that as soon as he got thrown in there, they straight up killed him, and then they really didn't do anything with him after that. There's my little baby Goby. And there is another Goby, the bigger one. He must be hiding in there. But that's the little baby one. We've had him for a while. We've been growing him out for a while. He's done pretty good. He's getting bigger. He doesn't appear to be as aggressive as the big one, but that's just because he's still a little tiny thing. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing a big time water change on this and getting some fish out and releasing them. Since these little shad did good, they're doing fine in here. You can see they're schooled together. They seem to be doing fine in fresh water, not just brackish. So I think that just verifies that they can do just fine in fresh water as well. But I'm gonna be cleaning this out. Definitely a dirty tank. Matthew's little Goby right there, hiding in there. He did fine overnight. The other fish died that Matthew had.
Yeah,
the shrimp are fine.
There's one laying down right there in that pan.
The little clear was laying down there.
Yeah, he's in right in there.
Yeah, he cleaned out that one fish, but everybody else is fine in this tank. His little shrimp and his little goby. We probably won't put anything else in here to keep it give that goby space to grow, and of course he has a little shrimp in here to clean it up. And if the goby gets hungry, I guess he'll eat some shrimp.